Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here, and I'm shooting it myself, so apologies if the camera work isn't quite up to Casey's standards, but I kind of wanted to shoot it on my own because it's tough when your daughter is holding the camera and you're sharing thoughts about some of the pain that you suffer because many of us, most parents want to protect their kids from anything, from sensing that you're struggling. So today I thought, you know what, I'll do this on my own. And I'm such an idiot, I never know where to look. Like there's the little camera thing there, and for some reason I look into the microphone. Like I haven't done enough TV, like 10,000 shows. Look into the camera, not the microphone, Michael. So I wanted to do it today because today is not my best day. I'm not saying it's a terrible day, but it's a struggle. And I think that the struggle, to be honest with you, is a really good thing for me because it allows me to understand the illness better. Because as I have said many times, I don't think the brain can remember pain. We can remember thinking how much it hurt, but do we really remember the feeling? Do you remember, for instance, going to the dentist and maybe having some real pain, like where you go, oh, yeah, that really hurt, but do you remember what it felt like? Can you imagine that? Or can you just think back to the fact that it really hurt and you don't want to experience that again? And for me, in a lot of ways, that's what depression is. Even though I've had a lot of it for a long time, off and on, and sometimes steadily for a year or a year and a half, when I have a couple of good days in a row, I forget just how bad it is. And I think this makes me a better advocate, makes me a better friend to those who are struggling because I'm feeling it. You know, I was thinking, how do you sum it up? Because it's really difficult to explain what this feels like. And I was thinking that there's one little phrase that really works for me today. What's the point? Kind of sums up everything that I'm feeling. Not what's the point in terms of the big picture. I'm talking about the narrow picture on a day like this. Someone says, hey, do you want something to eat? What's the point? It's not going to taste good. Do you want to go out to a movie? What's the point? I'm not going to enjoy it. It seems like everything in my life could be answered by what's the point? And that to me is one of the most debilitating things about depression is our loss of ability to feel joy. And when you know that joy won't be coming your way, it makes everything seem pointless. Hence, what's the point? So today's not a great day, but tomorrow I expect will be better. And this is one of the things that I have learned, and one of the things I've gotten good at is not assuming that a bad day will lead to another bad day. It's the assumption that today will stand by itself and that tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow, because I taped this a day in advance, is the Euro Cup final. And tomorrow we have a party at my house. And when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I will think to myself as I open my eyes is, how am I feeling? Am I looking forward to the day? Will I greet people at the door thinking, wow, I'm glad you're here? Or will I be thinking, why the hell did I do this? Today on the Landsblog, what's the point? SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. We're here because when you're thinking, what's the point? Maybe we can tell you what the point is.